How's it going, guys? And welcome to SHOT Show 2020. We are at the SOG booth. We are sitting down with Alec. How's it going?
Not too bad. How about you, Zach?
Good, man. I guess we're kind of standing up.
A little bit. I mean,
and we're going to be looking at some new SOG product, starting with some splash of color. What we got going on?
So, most people are familiar with our Flash line. Flash 2's been around for quite a while. We kind of decided that it was overdue for a facelift and a technology upgrade. This is using our new AT-XR locks. Remember the XR lock from CLXR, Terminus XR, stuff like that.
I've been loving those knives, by the way.
They're
those
fantastic.
XRs are fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out the XR line, check it out. So you got the same similar lock here.
Similar locking
lock
mechanism here.
Yeah.
It's assisted opening, so the one hand closed, not so much, but
Yeah.
it's always open for you whenever you need it. Also, fully ambidextrous. So not just for yourself lefties, but sometimes you also need to use your left hand.
For sure.
So essentially pretty standard. Pull down, fold up, spine mounted safety, red and rounded is ready. Kick that down, nice little ridge there, so you can't feel it. If it's ridged, you cannot go forward.
Cool.
Kick forward, pop out, you're ready to go. For the Flash, we've got it with serrations, we've got it with plain edge, we've got a whole bunch of different colors. It really allows our everyday carry users to self-select. Do you like blue? I like blue, so I'm gonna grab the blue knife. Red, yellow, gray, etc. Whatever you like, it's good what serves you.
Yeah, man. Well, I think when you're thinking about an EDC community, that's like a big thing, right? Let's be honest, with a lot of our EDC knives, yes, I want it to be functional, yes, I want it to be practical, but also, like, I want it to be pretty.
Exactly, and it's got to go with what you got.
Exactly.
Everything got to blue and you have a one, like, random black knife. Okay, it works, but
yeah.
It's nice to have something a little bit more yours.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, moving on again with something that's tried and true, tested, well-loved. We've got the new version of our Trident. So this is also the Trident AT. Nice omnidirectional grip pattern on there. Cord cutter, tungsten carbide glass breaker integrated right in the handle. So all I have to do is flip over, grab, put your thumb on the ramp, go.
Oh, cool.
And again, just like with the Flash, assisted opening. All these are going to be in cryo-treated D2 as well. So we've got a steel upgrade, a little bit more edge retention, a little bit more of a robust knife.
Great.
It's time to get with the times, as it were.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
now, we were talking a little bit before, and you guys, I know with the CLXR and everything, you guys were getting those out and testing them in the field.
Exactly.
And you were mentioning that now, SOG, everything you guys are doing, you're getting out into hands and like field testing everything.
Exactly. SOG stands for Studies and Observations Group. So we're getting these out in the field, study, observe, understand, apply, repeat. So all of these are actually being tested by the end users. It doesn't matter what we think is cool if it doesn't work in the field.
Right, for sure.
So we're carrying that over into everything. So for the more professional user, uniform, police, military, high-end everyday carry, we've got the Flash series like we just talked about.
Yeah.
And for our outdoor users, we have the new version of the Aegis. So again, same spine-mounted safety, fully ambidextrous. Still D2, locked close, is not going to open up on you.
I was going to say, I see jimping, it's locked.
Exactly. I know, it's been a long day. Kick out, and then again, assisted opening has a nice big belly that lots of outdoor users love. Makes it a little bit more versatile and functional for you. Comes in a bunch of different colorways. You're way less likely to lose it when you put it down. As much fun as that is out in the woods.
Is this one assisted?
All of them.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I was going to say, that thing flew out.
Yeah,
Man.
Flash, Aegis, and Trident, all going to be assisted opening, all going to use that new AT-XR lock, and they're all fully ambidextrous.
That's great.
As much fun as it was to have little spine-mounted safeties, or safeties down in here, we've actually decided to make it a little bit easier for everybody.
Yeah, I like that. The Southpaws like that too.
Exactly.
One thing I do want to point out with this one though, I actually love where you guys have put the glass breaker on that.
Exactly.
I have a couple knives that have sharp glass breakers on the end, and every time I reach in my pocket,
it jabs you.
It jabs me. It gets my hand. So this is actually a really cool placement of that glass breaker.
Exactly. Keeps it out of the way, still accessible. It's also at a slight angle to it, which makes it less likely you're going to accidentally, if you drop it, it's going to smash the countertop.
Yeah.
So literally, like I said, you just grab the knife, the thumb goes on the jimping there so you're not slipping around, and then as you flatten out to hit, it contacts that glass breaker.
Dude, that's cool. I really like that.
It was definitely a fun day of testing.
Yeah, I bet.
Moving on, so we also have a couple other knives that's geared towards our more professional users, so police, military, law enforcement. This is new. This is the SOG TACX. So remember the SOG TAC from our automatic series. We've got a manual version now just because automatics can be a dirty word depending on where you are.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All the same functionality, still that cryo-treated D2 with G10. Again, fully ambidextrous. This is the traditional XR lock, so you do have that one-handed close. You've got the back flip. You've got the locking mechanism that you can pop and open it up. Again, apparently I need more coffee.
SHOT Show gets long sometimes.
It does. It really does. In the best of ways.
Yeah.
But
We even here on YouTube, we have guys watching the videos, and they'll watch them all in succession. They're like, "Oh, this must be one of the last videos. Zach looks tired."
yes, exactly. And then assisted open, or not assisted opening, but you use the thumb stud and it opens up just like you would expect for that. Cryo D2 on that. Moving on, so a little bit to our upper level knives. Been with SOG for a while. Remember some of our older knives. Vision is going to sound pretty familiar. Vision has also gotten a bit of an upgrade and a steel change. This is now going to be in cryo-treated XHP.
Great, yeah.
So stepping it up a little bit in the steel. And again, XR lock, so this is the Vision XR, also ambidextrous, as with everything that's XR lock related. We also have new Pentagon, also in XHP, still has that little spear point on there, a little bit what we're calling a shark tooth sharpening.
Okay, yeah,
So still has that fuller, but very, again, specialized for the end user. This is going to be pretty high-end knives, obviously with XHP. If you need it, you need it. If you don't, you might like to have it, but it's something that, you know, most people don't necessarily feel the need for, but when you want it, it's primo.
Yeah.
And then for our everyday carry community, if you remember the Ultra CTI, it's time to get it upgraded as well. This is the new Ultra XR. So this is the XR lock. We're using those suffixes to denotate what the mechanism and technologies are in these guys.
Yeah.
So Ultra XR, fully ambidextrous. This thing weighs about 1.2, 1.3 ounces.
It's so light, man.
Yep.
It's so light.
Carbon fiber, titanium pocket clip, and again, that one hand open, one hand closed with the XR lock.
You know, and so we've been seeing a lot of this style of lock, right? You know, in the industry, a lot of guys are using it, doing some interesting things.
Exactly.
Some of them are doing it well, some of them are not doing it well.
Yes. Yep.
The XR lock, honestly, is I think one of the ones that is killing it as far as doing it well. And I think this is really interesting too. I don't know if I've seen this style of lock on a knife so thin.
It's definitely something we've pioneered and used for a while. We used the arc lock when we were doing it with the Ultra CTI, and we decided to upgrade it and mill it out so it's fully ambidextrous. Arc lock was only on one side with this particular style, so it gives a little bit more strength and robustness to it. It's going to be super smooth out of the box and then self-wearing across its life.
Exactly. I like that a lot. I like that upgrade on that one.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Last time we sat down and talked to you was at SHOT Show this time last year.
Yeah, 2019.
We saw a couple things at Blade Show, but there was a couple things I guess I just missed.
Yeah.
So guys, these two things are actually available right now, which is awesome. And tell us, let's start with this one.
All right, so these are the Parish Years. Again, designed with feedback from EMT, fire, first responders, etc. They use our compound leverage in the shears themselves, so you're getting twice as much squeeze cut force as you're putting in squeeze force for it. Same thing we've got at our multi-tools. I was part of the testing for this. I've put mine through over 200 linear feet of rawhide with no problem. So nice and robust. It'll go through anything that you can expect to encounter on a job. We also have one hand open and one hand closed. So you flip the whole thing down as soon as your finger's not in there. And then actually down and up, and the whole thing's open and ready for you to go.
That is really cool.
Exactly. So if it's folded up, you just grab it and go. You can still be stabilizing a patient with one hand or pulling rein, applying pressure, etc. Get your sharp out, do what you need to do, and then fold it up. We also have a bunch of other bits and bobs in here. So you've got a nice little O2 wrench. You've got that same tungsten carbide glass breaker, so you can get into a car and vehicle. You've got belt cutter, all kinds of stuff, tweezers, rope cutters, etc. So it's a full multi-tool.
Cool.
Helps first responders carry less gear, but have more gear that does more jobs for them.
Yeah, exactly. And then this one caught my eye pretty heavily, and I was like, how did I miss that?
Yeah, so everybody remembers our Kiku line. It's developed the Kiku Matsuda. This is the new generation of Kiku folder. This is the Kiku XR. So this is our XR lock. This is also in cryo-treated XHP. That semi-carta also comes in blackout with a little bit of pop of color for it. Fully ambidextrous. My carta will get that gorgeous patina over time that everybody loves. And one hand open, one hand closed. Burly little outdoor gear folder.
It's awesome. All right, well, some really cool stuff from SOG, man. I'm stoked.
Thank you. It's been a big year. We've been working on this for a long time, and it's nice to finally see it come to fruition and hit the market.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you got locks, you got steel upgrades, you got these kind of like end user tested knives. Like, really impressive stuff. Now, I have messed this up already twice today, so hopefully I don't mess it up here.
Yep.
Sometimes at SHOT Show you can't show what's in your pocket, but we are asking people what they're carrying today. Can you show what's in your pocket today?
I'm horribly naked, actually. I carried on everything, and I'm feeling it with every step I take.
You just need to take one of these off the table.
Exactly. I know. Let's see. I'm just going to go with the...
I was going to say, if you're going to pick one...
The Kiku is what's in my pocket.
There you go. Perfect, perfect. So would that be the one on the table? Is that the one that you would carry if you had a knife on you right now?
At this point, probably. It's nice and burly. And usually at the office, I'm being honest, I'm still carrying a Terminus XR. We have a steel upgrade for those. Those are coming in S35 VN now for the carbon fiber ones.
Those
so
Terminus
it's fantastic.
are so nice, dude.
They're awesome.
Cool. Understandable. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for having us on. We appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming and talking to us, Zach.
And thank you guys for following along. Make sure to check out our 2020 SHOT Show playlist here on YouTube. And I will remember about the pocket dump next video, I promise. We'll see you guys on the next one.
All right. Take care.